Hello students, in today's video we are going to discuss about the question answers of chapter A Letter to God written by G.L. Fuentes. So first question is, what did Lencho hope for? Lencho hoped for rains as the only thing that his field of ripe corn needed was a shower. So he was waiting for rain. Why? Because this rain could help him get a good crop. Why did Lencho say the raindrops were like new coins? Why was he comparing raindrops with new coins? Lencho compared the raindrops with new coins because they were promising him a good harvest, resulting in more prosperity, means richness. So he was comparing raindrops to new coins because by the rain he could get a good crop, and by selling his crops he could become a rich man. How did the rain change? What happened to Lencho's field? The rain was pouring down, but suddenly a strong wind began to blow and very large hailstone began to fall along with the rain. So what happened when rain started falling? After some time, wind began to blow, and with the rain, hailstone began to fall, and his all crop, his field got destroyed. What were Lencho's feeling when the hail stopped? After hail stopped, Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. He could see a bleak future, means colorless future for him and his family. He was worried about lack of food for the coming year. So he was feeling sad. Why? Because he was having no crop for the whole year. So he was feeling sad and he could see the black future for him. Who or what did Lencho have faith in? What did he do? Lencho had faith in God. He believed that God's eyes see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Conscience means inside heart. He wrote a letter to God saying that he needed 100 pesos to sow his field again. So Lencho had extreme faith in God and he believed that his eyes sees everything. Even whatever is inside us, that is also not hidden from God. So he wrote a letter to God and he demanded 100 pesos to sow his field again because his crop was destroyed by the hailstones. Who read the letter? Postmaster read the letter. What did the postmaster do then? The postmaster first laughed, but then he became serious. He was deeply moved by writer's faith in God. He did not want to shake his faith, so he decided to collect the money and send it to Lencho. So after finding the letter, first he began to laugh. Then after it, he became serious. He was very happy by seeing his faith in God. And he also did not want to shake his faith, so he decided to help him and he collected money for him. Was Lencho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? No. Lencho was not at all surprised to see the letter from God with money inside it. His confidence and faith in God was such that he had expected a reply from God. Because he had extreme faith in God, so he was not at all surprised by seeing the letter from God because he knew that God is going to reply him. He is going to help him. What made him angry? There were only 70 pesos in the envelope, whereas Lencho had demanded 100 pesos. The difference in the amount made him angry. So, by seeing the 70 pesos, he got angry. Why? Because he had asked for 100 pesos, not 70 pesos. So, this difference means the difference of 30 pesos made him angry. Now, thinking about the text, why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Why does he sign the letter God? Postmaster was moved by Lencho's complete faith in God, so he decided to send money to Lencho. Because the postmaster was so happy by seeing his faith in God, so he decided to help him. Moreover, the postmaster did not want to shake Lencho's faith in God, and at the same time, he did not want to shake his faith in God. So he signed the letter God. It was a good ploy, means strategy, to convey a message that God had himself written the letter. So he signed the letter in the name of God as if God had himself written the letter. Did Lencho try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why? Why not? No, Lencho did not try to find out who had sent the money to him. This is because he had great confidence in God and he never suspected that it could be someone else other than God who would send him the money. His faith in God was so strong that he believed that God had sent him the money. So he was having so much faith in God that he believed that only God had sent him the money. Who does Lencho think has taken the rest of the money? What is the irony in the situation? Remember that the irony of a situation is an unexpected aspect of it. An ironic situation is strange or amusing because it is opposite of what is expected. So what is the irony here? Means opposite of what is expected. Lencho thinks that the post office people have taken the money. Is it correct? No, because it is the post office people who send the money to Lencho. So he was thinking wrong about these post office employees. So this is irony. He should praise them, he should thank them, but he is cursing them. But on the other hand, Lencho thinks they have stolen his money. He calls them crooks, means cheaters. Beside thanking them, he is saying them cheater. Thus, there is an element of irony in this situation. So, this is the irony of this situation. Then, beside thanking them, he is cursing them. He is saying cheaters to them. So, this is all from this chapter. Now, what you have to do? That you have to rewind the questions, okay, and I'll be giving you some extra questions that you will be solving and you'll send me in WhatsApp groups. Till then, stay safe, keep practicing. Thank you.